What's up, everybody? ShrimpChips here, talking about Persona 5 and my YouTube channel and the direction we're taking things. So about a week ago, Persona 5 came out, and Atlus posted on their website here basically their stance on the game and on streaming it, and how they're not really recommending it for streamers to play it. Most importantly is this right here: in-game content limit. Please limit video content through in-game date to 7/7, which is the July 7th in-game, not real life. And it says you can post however many additional videos you like, but please limit each to be at most 90 minutes long, so they don't want a bunch of long plays. No major story spoilers, leave that up to your good judgment. But then here's where things really get interesting. If you decide to stream past in-game 7/7, I highly recommend not doing this. You have been warned. You do so at the risk of being issued a content ID claim, or worse, a channel strike / account suspension. Now, when I started ShrimpChips, that originally wasn't the name of my channel, it was actually Tech Keith. But when I started the channel, I didn't know where I was going with it. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. And it started off as just streaming like Let's Plays and long plays. And the first game that I started with this was actually Persona 4. And so now Persona 5 came out. I had every intent on streaming this game, but I don't think that that's going to be the case for this time around. Now, when I started my channel, I wasn't just stuck on the idea of doing Let's Plays and long plays. That's just kind of where things started, and I just kind of been doing it since then. I really got into Twitch mainly because of a streamer named Day9, and it was his format of game stream where he would do a show, and there was a lot of like user interaction based on his show format that really kind of sucked me into wanting to be a content creator. So not being able to stream Persona 5 might be kind of that hurdle for me to change and evolve and change my format and actually do something with my channel that I've been wanting to do, which would be make like shorter videos, more specific, maybe guides or how-tos, or more of maybe like my thoughts on or response to type of videos, and not necessarily just really big long Let's Plays. So I'm thinking that's what's going to happen with my channel coming up, especially as far as Persona 5 content comes. I'm not going to be streaming that game. I'm just going to be playing it on my own, and I'll be recording footage, but I won't necessarily be uploading the entire playthrough. What I'll be doing is snipping through it, finding things that I think are interesting, not necessarily just like major plot stuff, but more so just analysis of the game and the story of how they told certain aspects of it. And then I'll probably do like dungeon guides, boss guides, and how to obtain certain personas and stuff as that goes on. What I thought was kind of interesting with that is I don't see any guides released or any guides on Amazon like they're releasing soon. In fact, the only thing I saw that releasing soon is like the art book, which is in June. So they're really kind of hush-hush on the spoilers and who's going to be the last boss. And I mean, if you want to find that out, you can, but they don't want to just say that. They don't want that information just out there, is what it seems like. And I think that's kind of cool. This kind of reminds me of back before the internet, before you could just go look something up. Granted, you can, but it kind of just reminds me of that time where you just play the game, and then you talk to your friends, and then you figure stuff out between each other. And there's not really just like one major source that has all information. So I'm kind of curious, like right now, like there's a lot of backlash with the fans saying this sucks and why are you doing this to your streamers and your fans, but I think this might actually have some good at the end of that tunnel, where people are actually starting to have meaningful conversations about the game and share information that they didn't know or didn't otherwise find out, because it's not all just right in front of you. So at least that's my take on this. But yeah, I'm going to start playing Persona, beat that as fast as I can, and then start uploading Persona 5 related content, and then just do like little video segments like that, and then just kind of go from there. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and enjoy your day.